Before the video begins, can you guess which screenshot belongs to the PlayStation 2 and the Nintendo Wii? Did you guess right? Let us know in the comment section below. If you like this video, please share, like, and comment. We would really appreciate it. And don't forget to check out our new Game Over Bro episode, Broforce. Medal of Honor Vanguard is the 10th game in the series. It was developed by Electronic Arts Los Angeles studio. It was only released for the PlayStation 2 and the Nintendo Wii in March of 2007. Vanguard is the last Medal of Honor to be released on the PS2 and the first one on the Wii. It shares many gameplay elements from Medal of Honor Airborne, and it was actually planned to be released on the PlayStation 2, Wii, and the Xbox, but ultimately was cancelled in 2007 for Vanguard. The last Medal of Honor game to be released for the original Xbox was European Assault in 2005. At the start of most missions in Medal of Honor Vanguard, you parachute into the battlefield, and if you land in the green smoke, you'll be presented with weapon upgrades and ammo. There's also a multiplayer on both versions, but only 2 to 4 player split screen. There's no online. The PlayStation 2 would require the multi-tap for 3 and 4 player action. You'll be able to play Deathmatch, Team Deathmatch, Capture the Flag, Scavenger Hunt, and King of the Hill. Within each mode is a few different maps you can choose from. The controls are extremely different between the two. The PS2 uses the basic controls, which are great, minus the aiming. It's a bit stiff and often hard to hit the targets. However, when I played it on the PCSX2 on my PC using the Xbox 360 controller, it controlled awesome. Now, the Wii version forces you to use these terrible motion controls. Once I finally figured out a good setup, I was able to play okay. My arms would get tired though from having to hold the controller up constantly. I did eventually get the hang of it and was able to aim pretty good, but the aiming would still go nuts occasionally. The one thing I really did enjoy was the motion for melee. I felt like I was stabbing the crap out of the enemies. Due to the motion controls, the Wii Vanguard is interrupted a lot early on to teach you how to do everything. Almost all functions are mapped to motion and to the buttons, so you can decide which ones you want to use. Minus aiming, of course. Like I said, that's forced. The PlayStation 2 doesn't offer 480p or widescreen, which is odd since the game was released in 2007, and these features are pretty standard then. The Wii plays at 480p if you enable it through the console settings. As for reviews go, Metacritic gave it a 56 on the Wii and a 63 for the PlayStation 2. Pretty average. I'm going to briefly bring in PCSX2 into the mix because of how many times it's been requested. We all know it looks great, but I must say, I was pretty blown away at how much better it did look. It was almost a completely different game. The anti-aliasing is awesome. No jagged lines anywhere. It's like playing a PC game from 2007 at max settings. Between the PS2 and the Wii, it's hard to say. On the Wii, the detail level is there, but the PlayStation 2 seems to have better lighting effects, which makes it look a lot better. In this shot, I noticed the wooden shutter is missing from the Wii. And again, the PCSX2 looks pretty good. After I did a sweet melee hit to his face, the Wii and the PS2 on the console has an old bald man, and the game running on my PC has Gerard Butler. I probably hit the other two way harder and just knocked the toupee off as well as his helmet. Now I'll just compare the two consoles. The anti-aliasing looks to be about the same between the two. The lighting is a lot better on the PS2, and well, honestly, the PlayStation 2 is just an all-around better version. I hate the Wii controls, and since the PS2 controls are better, looks better, and generally plays better, I say just go with the PlayStation 2 copy, and either play it on your console or on your PC if you have a good enough one to handle it. Well, there's really not much else to compare. To me, it's pretty clear which one I'd play, and there's no point to go on. So, thanks for watching, and until next time, take it easy.